I would call these two things discrete, where you come to the back plane, stall, and go into the giant, versus where you stall and turn at the same time into the giant. To me, those are discrete movements, even though you're still using the stall. And the difference is where the stall is happening. This one, the stall happens on the front plane. And the other one, I'm doing the figure eight to the back plane before the stall, which makes it different. In my opinion, it's a different technique. So even though you might say, oh, well, you butterfly, stall, turn to giant, where you do it ends up feeling and being different physiologically. And I think those distinctions matter from the perspective of, like, if you're doing a choreography with somebody, it would make a huge difference, because this takes a different amount of time than coming to the back, doing a beat, stalling. And so if you're trying to be synchronized with your choreography partner, that suddenly becomes really relevant, which is this. So this is the whole reason why my teaching is geared towards performance, because I teach, like a lot of my students, I was teaching them how to work together in choreography. And so if they don't have the precision of the words or the language or the timing, how do you get the choreography to look clean? You know, to make this even more complicated, because why not? I would even call this a distinct technique, from these two techniques distinct from each other. So here I am in overhand butterfly. I do my right stall out to the side and I turn into the giant. Now I would call that a side flat stall, right? Not to be confused with a flat stall in the box, in the Jedi stall context, right? It's a pendulum coming up to a flat stall. Versus if I did an up stall and I turned into the giant. You're still stalling, but this is a very different kinesthetic than this. They're all distinct from each other. And so you're using the same technique. All you do is stall, but no, not kinesthetically, physically. It feels very different. And if you're trying to flow and you're trying to dance, you need more time to complete the up stall and pull it back down before you can go into your giant than you do if you're doing your side stall and pulling it into your giant. The timing is different, so it feels different, which is equally, and that's equally true with going back behind, doing the beat and stalling, right? They all have different timings, but in all three cases, all you do is butterfly, stall to giant, butterfly, up stall, turn, giant, up stall, turn, giant. So all of the examples I gave you so far were direct transitions, where it was pretty, like, you're in the butterfly, you do some version of your stall, you turn, and you're in your giant. That is one way to get there, and that is a very direct route. But sometimes you like to meander through the country, and you may want to do something like go from your overhand butterfly to your underhand butterfly, drop stall, and turn, because you know the drop stall, but you don't know the up stall, right? But now you added a whole other move in there. Totally valid. What's your outcome?